it's Jennifer from Belladonna's Botanicals, and this is the episode of 12 Days of Yule that is focusing on the spirits of Yule. Who do you work with? So that's a good question. Usually, although failed a little bit on it this year, usually I, when I do something, believe I talked about this in the first video, in the 12 Days of Yule, and I usually celebrate what I call the Feast of the Morning Star, which is sort of my dedication to Lucifer. I didn't get to do that in the way that I normally do. And it's all for good reasons. This is the first year I am back home. So I am close to my family now. I live, I think, less than a mile from my parents. My brother is about 20 miles from here. So all my family's here. And I got to spend the day with my family and extended family, for my brother's wife and stuff like that. And the niece and nephew, also my other nephew, my eldest nephew is older, so he lives close by too. So it's nice. It was really nice to spend time with my family. Normally, I'd be driving a lot back and forth to and from Philly. I'd spend the day mostly driving and being really annoyed about it. So, when you have to spend 3 hours of your day driving, and then add in the time that I would have to circle the block looking for parking. So I think I started it in 2020, the year that we didn't do things for reasons. So, I was alone that Christmas. I started Feast of the Morning Star, and I had a big, ritual and meal with Lucifer. I work with Lucifer primarily as my patron, also with Lilith as my matron deity, and, others as they kind of flit in and out. One of the things that was communicated to me in my recent workings through Yule is, I don't know if you probably can't really see it in the background here because there's stuff in the way, but I have like a little, maybe I'll show you it. Hold on one second while I move stuff out of the way and bring things over as I can. I'm just going to there. So, I don't know how to do this. Let's see. So, I don't know. Hi, you can see me over here. I'm just going to point it because everything is really hot and it's moving. So I have it's actually pretty cool, but I have a petrified wood. It's a black petrified wood like slab. So that's kind of like my little altar. And on it, I have, which keeps going out, I have a little manifestation candle that I've been burning for a while. I don't know if I can pick this up. All right, that's very hot. I also have a Florida water candle, and this is a candle also very hot that I've been burning since, sorry, I'm up and down so you can see me, that I've been burning since 11/11. It's a manifestation candle. And I want to show one other thing, and this, I have my little cauldron for incense, and then I have a single candle here burning. So as I sit back down, this is my workroom. So, what I need to, so the single candle that's burning is, I was just instructed, and it's not specific to any particular, entity. But this is, I have to burn a candle every day for them. Or at least going to try. Maybe burning some astral candles here and there. But so it's specific that I need to do it in here. This is part of my abundance magic. I also in the other room still have my from the video I did the other day on the abundance jar. So I still have some candle work that I'm doing with that. That's going to be ongoing. I'm just trying to finish up these candles first. And then I'm going to bring those ones over. I'm still burning them in the other room, but they'll come over here then. The other thing I wanted to show, this is something I started working with last year. I built these. So I have these. There we go. These are angel aura harmonizers. It's aura quartz. They're really beautiful. I have 5 of them, I think. And if you get angel aura, it's really beautiful. There's so many inclusions inside. This just doesn't even do it justice. But if you get a true angel aura, this should be coated or treated with platinum, silver, and gold, maybe. I'd have to look where I bought it to see what, but it's treated with those metals to give it kind of some extra magic. It's got like that sort of opalescent sheen on it. So what I have, what I did with these is I sort of meta-linked them to all of my ritual spaces and items. So like, well, 3 of them are currently on my main altar. There's one that's in my bedroom because occasionally I'll burn like a candle in there or something. And then I have this one in here. So it kind of meta links everything together. This was something that was given to me earlier this year. It's in my grimoire. I do have some other things that I may do with that to kind of expand on it over time. But this is something I use to kind of, so I don't always have to be at one main altar, that I can kind of move around. So that's something that I do. I'm just going to put this back on over here because otherwise I will forget. So I just kind of keep that on this little altar kind of as the homing beacon that links it to the other ones to kind of keep that magical energy going. So that's just a little aside. So who do I work with? You know, it really depends on what's going on. I would have to kind of go back through to see what I did ritual wise each year. I don't necessarily know. Excuse me. I don't remember what I did last year or the year before. Last year I was fairly heavily into the throes of a really bad depression and just starting to come out of it. So I may have been working, I know I was working a lot last year, the year before, maybe, with Santa Muerte, maybe last year, actually. So I'm assuming maybe I did some stuff with Santa Muerte last year. But usually it's Lucifer that I work with the most. But again, it depends, you know, sometimes, you know, others show up as they see fit. So, you know, there's different, I mean, everyone is going to have different spirits that they work with this time of year or are already entrenched in working on particular projects or their spiritual expansion. So it may change from year to year, but usually for me, Lucifer and Lilith are my constants in my practice. So I'm just gonna keep this video short because some of the other ones have been a little longer, but yeah, that's the little in a nutshell of what I do for the Spirits of Yule. And it's very hard not to make Yule puns. I'm like, you'll be sorry if you don't finish watching this video and click like or like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm a treasure trove of either really dirty jokes or dorky dad jokes. It's no in between. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Algorithms suck. Follow us on social media. And sign up for our e-newsletter so you are kept abreast of all the wonderful things we are doing all the time. Bye.